Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 8 of JoAnn's Summer Spotlight on Long Island. I'm your host, Brian Moran, and I'd like to welcome my co-host, JoAnn Silla. Hello, JoAnn.
Hello, Brian.
Week 8, JoAnn. This is the last week of our Summer Spotlight on Long Island and all of the wonderful small business owners that we've been able to meet over the last weeks. I've had fun. How about you?
I've had a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people. It was great.
Yeah, you know what? Love the business owners. You know what? They are exactly the kinds of business owners that I think about when I think about people who are like chasing their dream and working hard and, doing whatever it takes to be successful and with fantastic customer service.
Yes.
I love that. All right. So we have a winner from last week's small business spotlight, right? We spotlighted on Cusmos Greek Restaurant. And we asked, what was your favorite Greek food? I think I had about 6 entries, but somehow I didn't win.
No, unfortunately, you didn't win. Your input was good, but you couldn't win. Sorry.
I should have said spanakopita, right? Is that the deal? Damn it. All right. So who is our winner for the $50 gift certificate to Cusmos Greek Restaurant?
Stephanie Bazaka.
Baskaya.
Baskaya.
Stephanie Kolik Baskaya. Is that how you say your name? I'm horrible at names, so you have to excuse me.
So am I.
Yeah. But Stephanie, congratulations on winning a $50 gift certificate. We know you're going to love it. Enjoy it there, and let us know what you thought about Cusmos Greek Restaurant. All right, now we move into the second part of our small business spotlight, and this is where we give a little real estate tip before we spotlight a small business. What's our tip this week, JoAnn?
The process of buying a home after your offer is accepted.
Yeah, because it's not always a clean path, right? From when an offer gets accepted to the closing. Tell me about the process. Because you've been doing this a lot lately, because I swear, I think you're selling every home on Long Island.
That's my goal to do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to have to would it clone you like 16 times? All right, so what's the process?
The process is, once you get an accepted offer on it, the next step is you want to get your home inspector in there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because there is, a law that a homeowner can listen to all offers. Okay. So you want to guarantee and lock it up quickly.
Okay.
So once you get your home inspector in there, you get your home inspection done. And at this point, there is really no negotiation back and forth unless there is something major wrong with the home. Okay. Because you have 10 buyers behind you with backup offers.
Well, that's in today's market, but it hasn't always been that way, right?
No, it has not always been that way.
But it's a buyer's market. Yeah.
Right. So when you get your home inspector in, then the next thing you want to do is get into contract as soon as possible. Okay. And I've had people who say to me, "Oh, I'm going to go to contract. I'm going to put down, $2,000." No. Usually, you have to have skin in the game. Right. And $2,000 is not a lot of money. So what they like to see now is, with the prices being higher, but homeowners like to see at least 5% on contract.
Okay.
So then the contracts get drawn up by the seller's attorney. They go to the buyer's attorney. The buyer signs the contract, puts the down payment down. The contracts then go back to the homeowner's attorney. The homeowner then will sign the contracts, and then what we call it is pending. The house comes off the market. And then after that, the buyers start working with their mortgage company. There's a title search done on the house, just to make sure there are no liens on the property. And the whole process now is taking probably 2 to 3 months.
Okay. All right. And that's the process between going to contract and closing on the house. You got to do all those things in between.
Right. And in between, once you start working with your lender, then you have to have the appraiser come in, appraise the house. Okay. Right. Some people may need an updated survey because, they've been in the house for a long time, because you want to make sure everything's correct on the property. And after all this is done, which is, like I said, about 2 to 3 month process, then you submit final paperwork to the underwriter at the bank. And then you get what you call a clear to close, and then they set up the closing.
Okay. And I guess the point that you're making is that don't fast track the process, because things can go wrong, right? I know you've had deals where it hasn't been a smooth process from contract to closing.
No, there's always room for stuff to go wrong, and you just have to be patient. And another thing is why everything's taking longer now is because the towns are backed up with the title searches, the CO searches, okay? Also, the banks are backed up because so many people are buying homes.
Mhm.
And a lot of people are still using COVID as an excuse. They're not in
Right.
full staff.
Right. I like it. It's a great advice. You know what? That even though you're excited about finding your dream home, you definitely need to follow the process and don't shortcut it, because it could end up biting you in the rear end. Either you don't close, or you close and you miss something and it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Exactly. And a lot of buyers get so frustrated because they always say, I already gave that paperwork to the mortgage broker. He's asking for it again. But they don't understand paperwork expires and they need updated paperwork.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. That's great advice. Thank you for that, JoAnn. And I hope for all you buyers out there that are thinking about buying a home on Long Island, you give JoAnn a call, because she has had tremendous success, especially in the time that I've known her over the past year, helping people find their dream homes. All right. Stage 3, the last stage of JoAnn's Summer Spotlight on Long Island. We're going to spotlight our 8th and final business this week. JoAnn, who are we spotlighting? Well, I can tell you because I know, right? It's So Sveglio, the espresso bar. Tell me about So Sveglio.
Okay, the espresso bar is located on South Wellwood Avenue. And not only is it a small business, it's a new business, okay? And it's owned by Anthony Giordano. And I had a nice conversation with Anthony, and which was nice about it was that he only opened up in January 2021.
Wow.
So, he had a dream and he wanted to follow it. And I could relate to that because I opened my business in March 2021.
Yeah, that's a great story. I like that. All right.
And the cappuccino is excellent.
I'm down for that. I could use one right about now. Or a triple espresso with a cappuccino. There you go. And don't mind me, I'll just run home after I drink. All right. So here's my question for everybody who's listening. And it's a $50 gift certificate to the espresso bar, So Sveglio. Just tell me what you've liked about our summer spotlight on Long Island, whether it's the spotlight on small businesses that we've done, the contest, the real estate tips, seeing JoAnn, my sense of humor or the lack thereof. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment and tell us what you've liked about the summer spotlights and whether you'd like to see us do them again, because I certainly have had fun. I love finding out about these small businesses, JoAnn. I love, hearing your stories about going in, seeing them, and you know what? It's a great way to bond with local community, small businesses, and help support them. So just leave a comment and let us know what you're thinking. Everybody who leaves a comment, you'll automatically be entered for the $50 gift certificate.
Definitely. It was a lot of fun, and I got to meet a lot of great people.
Awesome. JoAnn, I'm going to give you the final word on your summer spotlight on Long Island, and then we're going to put this to press and pick a winner.
Final word is thank you for everyone who participated, and have a great weekend.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week on the summer spotlight when we announce the winner.